Hello dear students, today we will start our new lesson and our today's topic is lists. This is also a really important thing in any programming language. In the Python it's called list, but in another programming language it's called array. This is also we can say one data type, and this is the collection of values. Now we will have some examples and you will understand. Now here we created three variables. Yeah? For example, the first variable is name, and this variable takes string value, and the value is Ronaldo. You know him. The second, we have a number equals to 7. And the salary is 23,000.
23,000?
Yeah, 23,000. It is just estimation. This is only example. You can write anything, any data or any number. No. So, in order to create any lists, we should first write its name, and you can give any name, not only player. You can write anything, player or anything else, word, beautiful, camera. So, after you create it, you put equal, and you put what? Square brackets. If you put square brackets, it means we created list. This is now list. So inside the square bracket we can now enter any data type, and this is not limited. So now we are just inputting data types, values, Ronaldo, 7, 23,000. So when you create any list, you have to put data types, values, into the square brackets. So this is another list we created. We gave name list, and it takes values 2, 3, 23, 45. What kind of data are they? Integer numbers. String, comma, Python, string, comma, 4.5, float, comma, string, comma, float. So after each value, you have to put what? Comma. So you can enter any values. It is not necessary how much is it. So you understand how to create it and how to give values to the list.
Yes.
Now, we created another variable, wrapper. This takes the string value, Eminem. Now, we would like to print wrapper. What kind of result we will have? Eminem.
Shift F1.
Yeah, Eminem. If you run this program, it will show us Eminem, because inside the wrapper we have Eminem string value. And now we have list. This is the previous list we created. Now we would like to print list. What do you think? What kind of result we will have?
Oh, 2, 3, 23, 45, Python.
All the values.
Yeah.
So our print function will show all the values inside the list. You see? All the values.
Also is bricked. Bricked.
Yeah, also with brackets. It will show brackets as well. Now we made another list and we gave these values: 4, 6 Tokyo, 1.3 Toronto. And now when we create lists, these are called elements of the list. So each element has its number, order number. For instance, from the beginning, it will take 0. It will begin from the 0 till the end. It depends how much value we have in the list. 4 is 0, 6 is 1, Tokyo is 2, 1.3, 3, Toronto 4. Now, we are going to print third element of the collection list. So, what do you think?
1.3.
1.3, yeah?
Yeah.
No.
No, Tokyo.
3, yeah.
Tokyo.
I know 1.3.
4, 6 Tokyo. 4, 6 Tokyo.
Just Tokyo.
4, 6 Tokyo.
1.3.
1.3.
Yeah. Because it starts from the 0, element starts from the 0, not from the 1. You understand? So, you can call any elements of the list by typing this kind of command. You first write the name of the list and you put square brackets and the element, the number of the element.
Okay.
So this is our list, previous one. Now we'd like to print the element 2 from the collection list. What kind of result we will have?
Collection.
Tokyo.
No, just collection. Collection.
What about others? What kind of result we will have? We are printing collection 2.
Tokyo.
Just
From the list. From the
collection
list to the second element.
Tokyo.
Tokyo or
collection 2.
collection 2.
The
Collection 2. Why? Because it's string. We put square brackets. If we erase this collection 2 and type hello, it will print hello. This kind of thing. So don't be confused. Now, rewrote this kind of thing. Now we are going to print it. What do you think? What it will print? Seoul? Why Seoul? Because why Seoul? However, our fourth element is what? Toronto.
In order to show Toronto, we have to write again.
Because in the previous list, Seoul equals the collection 4.
So it will be the L.
Gives
I think.
error.
Gives error?
Because it's only zero. I think L. So
Yes. We will have Seoul.
Oh, 4 is
Also, our first element is Toronto. Now we are changing value here.
Yes.
We are saying to the computer, hey computer, change the value Toronto to Seoul. Now this variable takes this cell value. Now it has new value, cell.
We changed Toronto.
Yeah,
to
we changed Toronto into Seoul.
Yeah, I see.
So it means you can change any element.
If we want.
Yeah, if you want. In any part of your program.
We want.
Now, we have exercises. Calculate the multiplication of these numbers. 3, 5, 8. Print the result on the screen. Now, you don't have to do this on the computer. You have to think on your mind. Multiplication of these numbers. What does it mean?
120.
3 multiplied by 5, multiplication by 8.
100.
15, 100, yeah?
100.
100. 100 and
120.
120.
120. So, we can type, we can do this exercise on the computer in the pie chart with the many ways. For example, first way, we just put print, and inside the print we can do arithmetic operations. 3 multiplied with 5, 8. The result will be 120. It is simple. Or we can create variables, variable A, B, C, and we give these numbers. And we created another variable, Z. Now these numbers comes here, and we will have the result, and the Z takes this result, and we are printing Z. It takes what? A lot of time. It's not necessary to do this. 120, the same result.
It's a difficult way, yeah?
Yeah, it is not reasonable, you know. You don't have to do this.
It's not.
You can do this.
This is a waste of time.
Yeah, you can do this calculation inside the print function.
We have an easy way. And the first way is easy way, yeah?
Yeah, the first way is easy. Also, third way, we created what? This is list, and we put values 3, 5, 8. Now we use print function, and inside the print function we are writing number 0 element from the list numbers multiplied by 1 element from the numbers list multiplied by the second element from the number list. The same result, 120. Did you understand it?
Yeah.
Why you start from 0?
Because our list starts from 0. This element 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2.
Okay.
You see? The first element 0 takes 0.
Then I have
Or the same thing, however, we created a Z variable and we are doing calculations here. Our Z variable takes the result of this calculation and we will print it. This is what it also takes time. We don't have to make another variable. So we can do this calculation inside the print function. Like this. However, the important thing here is numbers. Yeah, another way created the list and we gave values. So we are printing the answer. Now we are creating another variables for each. This is also a variable. Each element considered as a variable. This is also isn't reasonable. So the main thing. Now here we created many variables and we gave values to him: string, float, and integer number. Instead of this, it takes a lot of time to create these variables, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of this, we can use list. So we created information list and we gave this as values. So we can work easily with these values now. We can call them. So here we created list and we gave values. Hazelton, 1995, Bas, Nur Muhammad, Yusuf John, 504, Classroom 201. These are values.
What?
This is our list, course mates. So now we'd like to print course mates 3, course mates the third element, course mates the first element. What kind of result we will have?
Yo, Bas 1990 diyeceğim.
Nur Muhammad and 1995 plus 1000.
1995.
Bas in 1995.
It gives error.
Okay, now.
Nur Muhammad in 1995.
Okay, error. The third element of our list is 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's Nur Muhammad. And the first element, 0, 1. 1995. So our print function should print what? Nur Muhammad 1995.
String plus number.
Yes, I said.
String plus number. It's an error.
We will have error. Why?
String plus number.
Because
Because
this is string.
Two numbers.
This is number. We cannot add the string to the number. If you remember.
I'm volunteer.
Okay, next task.
Course with 0, course with 2,
It gives Fazludin and Bas
Okay.
and 504.
504.
You must me.
We said
yeah, it is Fazluddin Bas 504.
Hazelden Bas 504.
That's right.
So here, this is number, yeah? 504.
We change it to the string.
Yeah, we changed the number into string, so we can print it now. If we remove string from here, we cannot print because we cannot print string with the number.
Allah'ın string'e hoş geldin.
Yeah, this string turns your data into string. Now here we have
If you don't string, it will be error, yeah?
yeah error. Next.
Course 4.
Nur Muhammad,
Yusuf John
Nur Muhammad, Yusuf John,
plus
no, Nur Muhammad,
John classroom.
504,
This is the classroom 201.
201.
Yeah, this is John classroom 201.
Yeah.
Here also we are changing number into string.
Error.
Course mate 1.
Error.
Yeah, namanya.
Course mate 5.
Untuk close-nya itu rukushi.
I think
Number. Add number.
2000 and
Some kind.
1995 and 504.
Yeah, this is number.
Yes.
400.
2499.
Yeah.
We are adding this number
Plus
to this number. So our result is
Plus.
알겠습니다.
알겠습니다.
So
Course mate 2.
Yeah.
think about it.
Pass. String course 5.
Bus 500 500 bus. Bus 504. Yeah.
Bus 504.
Bus 504.
500.
Bus 504.
Right. 3. Normal and 50. Error.
Error, integer. How can we make
Error.
integer?
Error. Because we are turning integer into number. No, we are turning string into integer number. It is impossible.
String course mate 7. 7.
Yeah, it's also error.
It's also error.
Course mate
The sevens is 201. The fifth
5.
504.
So minus.
It gives
Plus.
error.
Error. Sorry.
Also error.
Why
This
is
is numbers.
Why is it error?
Because
Oh, he made the string, the number.
this is number. Yeah, this is number. We are tuning the number into string. We cannot
Yeah.
do it.
Right.
Well, we can do. So the seventh element is 201,
Yeah.
and the fifth element
5.
what? 504.
504.
504. This is number.
String.
Now this turns into string.
String. So,
So,
string and number.
This is string. This is number. We cannot print.
String.
If there is
If we put here such a str, so we can print.
It's there.
if there is not a string, it's calculated. It may be calculated. Yeah? It will be possible. Yeah? If there is not a string, there will be possible.
Yeah, it would be possible
To possible. Yeah.
if we remove string. Such as str.
If a string will be before course mate 5, before it will be possible or impossible.
It would be impossible. Because why? If we put here str, now both of them are str now.
Yeah.
It would be possible to print.
If there is not a string,
Here we have also str.
yes, I got you. If there is not a first course mate 7, there is not a string 7, and course mate there is a string. It will be impossible. Again? String brings yol bolsa da kingis da bolsa yani impossible
Yeah,
orada.
impossible because
I guess-
this is number, this is string of
İkilesken string bolsa sobarası bu arada.
Now,
String.
yeah,
String. String.
if both of them now string,
İşte sorun.
here it would be possible or not to print.
Impossible.
Impossible because we have minus.
Minus. Sus değer yapacağız. 근데 логика не видно нас.
Давайте вам уже.
Now everyone has to work on the computer. You have this task, but I think it's not necessary to do it. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy. Here we have some changes. Okay, look. Everyone, please look. Here we have changes. Some changes we made, and now we are printing results. For example, our first result would be what? Think about this.
Bus plus classroom plus
Impossible.
Nur Muhammad is 1995.
1995.
Nur Muhammad is 1995.
Really?
Our bus.
Okay. Shahzad
Bus 504.
Okay, now look.
Yes, Nur Muhammad.
Shahzad said the answer. First mates, third element. What? Nur Muhammad. It starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Nur Muhammad plus course mate 6.
Classroom.
Really? Yeah.
Easy.
We changed classroom into is. Now Nur Muhammad is
B.
plus B. B what? What?
1995.
Is
We
1995.
have 1995.
First element.
1995.
1995. We are changing number into string. 1995. B takes this number. Now we are printing. Okay, the first answer is Nur Muhammad is 1995. The second,
It's wrong.
John and Hazırcan and Hazırcan
yeah. The second one,
are attractive,
Handsome.
attractive and
Attractive
handsome. Attractive and handsome.
ensemble.
Müslüman are attractive and handsome.
handsome,
Attractive and
attractive,
yeah, attractive.
and handsome.
handsome.
This is John
And
and
Hazırcan
are
attractive and handsome.
And you, handsome.
attractive and
Handsome.
handsome.
Phrase.
Yes.
Instead of phrase.
Yes, this answer is true. The next
Print answer.
Answer. X plus, right? Yeah.
is
Plus.
X plus.
Plus.
What?
yeah, this is a little quiz for you.
Wow.
This mysteries. You have to solve this. If you solve, it means you are clever. Solve.
But it takes too much time.
No, it doesn't take.
It's easy.
Now you are Frank's answer.
John and Hazırcan are attractive and who is one? Handsome.
Hazırdan is.
Bu yaptığım da oluyor. Yani bunu
Hazırdan is tall.
And
And
attractive and
kind.
and
Kind.
Kind.
Quizik.
Other than
Zero.
other than is
Is
tall.
tall.
Tall and handsome.